Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. And today I'm going to show you a fun technique called Bokeh. Pronunciation, I'm not sure if it's Bokeh or Bokeh, depends who you talk to. What that means, it's blurry. If you Google and it's going to say it's a term for photograph and it's blurry. So you're going to see many different ways to do the Bokeh technique. This month, the month of January, that's what I'm going to be focusing on for my customer appreciation, my PDF file. You can check that on my blog at frenchiestamps.com. You get a PDF file free with an order of $25. And this is all the card that I showcase in a video for each. And it's all Bokeh technique. But like I said, it's different way to do Bokeh. You can see it's all blurry. And this one, it's with a window sheet on top. I would say this is my favorite one. And then this one. So today I'm going to show you this one. We will not use this stamp set. We're going to use a different stamp set because this stamp set, Oh Happy Days, is just available January 6th. So we're going to use a different one. So let's get started. First thing you want to do for this one, like I said, we can have many different ways. We're going to start sponging with Pool Party and just sponging here and there. No right and wrong way. It's just set a bit of color in our background. And I'm going to use some Pure Pizzazz. Pure Pizzazz, it's a bit darker, so I'm going to come back to smooth it up. Really, we don't have to smooth it up because it's supposed to be blurry. I just want a little bit more blue. I think it's time that I ring my stamps, my ink pad. Okay, now we got all this done. Now what we want to do is add some white circle. I did a template here. You can use different size circle. What I done, I used the circle punch, the 1 1/4, 1 3/4, and I punched that for my template. You can use on clear window sheet, so then you can see where you're going. For some reason, when I do a window sheet, I try to line it up too much, so I want it blurry, so it have to be mixed. I just put a little piece of tape here so my paper don't move on me when I sponge with this. So I'm going to start white craft ink with my dauber. And now I had some white circle. So we're going to use all the different size. I like to start with the bigger one and then go smaller. And now you barely see it. We're going to dry it and then come back. Let's keep, and even if they overlap, that is okay. So I just keep on adding. Here, look, I did the whole line, all different size. Here I get a little blur there. And the 3/4 inch, it's just a little bit bigger than the dauber. So now I'm gonna set that. If you would have time, you can do a bunch and let it air dry. That's no biggie. I'm just gonna dry it a bit, and when it dry, it's gonna light up a lot. You barely see it. Okay, let's add a little bit more because I want a bit more white. So I can go right on top and add more white. See how darker it is there? You don't have to do them all. You can add just a few here and there. It's no right and wrong. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna say that's pretty good on our white here. And then I'm gonna set it again, because what happened with white crafting, it takes way longer to dry than our regular ink. So I'm gonna add, just with the dauber now, more white spot. So now you can start seeing the blurry there. Okay, let's set that. Now I'm going to use Soft Sky. Soft Sky, it's a little bit lighter than the Pool Party. So, where is my Soft Sky? So, it have to be here. Here we go. So we're going to, oops, see I had a bit of white still there. So I'm just going to add a little bit of the darker one there. Don't worry about your ink pad if you get like this here. You see that? I'm going to keep on sponging at the same spot there. And I'm going to take a rag and wipe that off. It's because my white was not all the way dry. So that's why I'm saying it's important to keep your white dry completely. Then I'm just going to have to re-ink my pad here. See, I'm just going to wipe it off. Okay, now we're going to use the stamp set from the heart. And I'm going to use Thank You from the bottom of my heart. And where did I put that? Right here. I got the Memento ink. You know what? Let's use StazOn. And I just re-inked my StazOn. So it should be very dark. Here we go. Let's put that a little bit straighter there. And my white, I can see it's not dry all the way. It's better if you let it dry completely. Voila. Because you can see where the white was. And look, it's on my stamp. So you get the image. It still look good. You know, it's still plenty good. It's just that I would like my white to be a lot more dry. And as it dry, you're going to see that it get lighter and lighter. See? It get lighter and lighter. So now, what I done for my ribbon, I did a faux bow. Oh, it was with the other ribbon. You know what? It's okay. We're going to use this one, we're going to use the satin ribbon. The other one was the origami ribbon. You see, it is white when you start, but you take your blendability and the fat brush. It's two brush. You know, you use the fat brush. Don't go the point down. Go sideways and just color your. This is Coastal Cabana. I should have taken the. We got the Soft Sky now, or the Pool Party. It would have been better. But it's still going to be a nice blue for that. And you just keep on coloring. And when it dry, you won't see the smear. It dry very smooth. And if you want, because we're going to do a bow, we're going to do on the other side. It go through the ribbon, but if you go on both sides, so then when you do your knot, it should be all equally. And I'm going to show you a little thing, because this one, if you look, the side's still white. I just did the center. Here we go. So what I done for just the center, I didn't color the side. I just went right there. So that gives me a two-tone. Okay, so now you learned that. While we get the blendability out, I took some jewels, the rhinestone, and I just colored them. And this is Coastal Cabana, the medium one. Okay, now we get that. We're going to take our ribbon here, do it around your finger, come back, and around your finger again. It's called a faux bow. See? Okay, your white piece, it's still very wet. Your white piece of cardstock was 3.5 by 4 3/4. And we're going to put our snail on top of this here. Take your bow. Turn it around. Now let's put more glue there. And I got a piece of black that's going to be 3 3/4 by 5. And then I got my pool party regular size here. It is 8.5 by 5.5, fold in half. That's going to give you a Hey2 card, so it's 4 1/4 by 5.5. Put that right here. Take your scissors, cut this diagonal. And like I said, I would use the new blue there for the, that's Coastal, the Lost Lagoon. No, Bermuda Bay would give you a lighter color than this. It still looked plenty good though. So now what I done with my little pearls that I already colored them, you cannot see there. I just take them here, oops, here, and I just add here and there. See, my hands are full of white ink. I just add some little bit of bling on it, and I think that add quite a bit to the card. It's just to give a little bling. So again, this is the bokeh, and it's many ways you can do that. I'm going to do more video, but like I said, right now on my customer appreciation, that's what that's the technique of the month pretty much. It's all about that. But you can put as little as you want of the, right now I'm getting happy with my, my bling here. Et voila. This is it, my friend. Hope you learned something new. Till next time, happy stamping.